Hey Shackers, today I'm going to talk about the horrible matchmaking system in Heroes of the Storm, all on today's Stuff That Sucks. Matchmaking. It's probably one of the most important mechanics in an online competitive game. So for those who don't know how the ranking system works in Heroes of the Storm, let me just touch on it briefly. The ranking system in Heroes goes from 1 to 50. 50 being the lowest you can go and 1 being the best. Think of it as first place through 50th place. When you win matches, you get ranked points that increase your rank. So say you were ranked 27, won a few games, now you're ranked 26. You go higher. So every game tries to match players of equal or similar skill value together in games. People you're fighting against and people you're fighting with. And the last patch in Heroes of the Storm really did a number on how the ranking and matchmaking works. So say you were ranked 18 post-patch. You had to play 20 placement games even though you were already ranked 18 to begin with. Say you lost half of those games. You're probably going to end up somewhere around in the 30s or the 20s. So rank 18 to rank 30 or like 25 around there. So now you're stuck between rank 30 and 20, which is probably the hardest hump to hurdle over in ranked matches in Heroes of the Storm. For those of you who are unfamiliar with how ranked matchmaking works in Heroes of the Storm, let me go over it quickly. When you queue in ranked, let's just say solo queue to avoid confusion and simplify this. You have your rank, your rank from 1 to 50. But you also have your MMR, which is your matchmaking rating. This invisible number is how you match with other players in online matches. Players on your team as well as your opponent's team are matched like this as well. Now your rank and MMR are two separate things, although technically they should be pretty close together. And fun fact, your rank does not equal time played at all. However, I've seen countless games where the opponents were ranked, 30, 31, 32, etc., and then your team is like ranked 22, 18, 25, and sometimes the exact opposite. Sometimes the team you're on will be ranked 30, 35, 34, and your opponent's team will be ranked 18, 15, 10. This is the matchmaking hell, or the MMR hell as I like to call it. Getting teammates that are lower ranked, but the MMR is higher, so you end up getting placed with less experienced players in queue. Or players with a lower rank but higher MMR. This can be a problem as well. Now there is a way to help the situation improve, and it's rather simple. Don't hide the MMR. Show the rank and MMR on the Draft Hero Select screen. Seeing that information can be vital in building your team for the match. Knowing who's less experienced and who's more experienced can yield your team reacting to pings faster at the request of the higher ranked player. It's also extremely hard to climb the ladder at lower levels, mainly 30 to 20. This is the MMR hell I was talking about. Since the last patch, the ranking point system was a bit inflated. Winning a match would net you 100 to 300 rank points, and losing a match would subtract 80 to 100 rank points. This would mean as long as you didn't lose multiple games in a row, you would still climb the ladder. This is no longer the case. If you're like me, I'm a lose one, win one kind of ranked queue player. You'll be stuck in this constant state of gaining 100 points for a win in ranked queue to losing 100 points for a loss in ranked queue. Now this is a tad different if you're higher ranked, say rank 1 to 10, and if you win multiple games in a row. You'll be awarded bonus rank points, skyrocketing your MMR and rank higher at these levels. Now, no system is perfect, but the worst thing about this system in particular is that you have no idea what your match is going to be like. You're at the mercy of 4 other players. So it's essentially a roll of the dice 80% of the games. It's terrible. It really is sometimes. But Heroes of the Storm is still a baby MOBA. It just sucks to be stuck in MMR hell, between ranks 30 and 20 where people auto-lock heroes without asking what we need or picking them based on what the opponent's draft is. If Blizzard shows the ranking and MMR of each player on the draft screen, I think it'll help improve teamwork. And yes, I know you can go to Hotslog and look it up, but when you're drafting, you really don't have time to do that during the match. Maybe after, or way before if you're quick with the keyboard, I guess. If Blizzard shows the MMR and the ranked at the draft select screen, I think it'll help improve teamwork and organization, which in turn will get your team to win more so you can climb the ladder faster. I mean, you could also right-click View Profile and see their rank, but that's rather tedious. Anyway guys, I think that sucks. I think the matchmaking really sucks right now, but I'm going to keep playing because I'm a huge tool. All we can do is hope that Blizzard improves the matchmaking for Heroes of the Storm. For more videos like this and everything else gaming related, you're already in the right place. You're on Shacknews.com. It's MMR hell. It's just getting that, just people auto-locking just drive me nuts.